We are in Hall's Gap, the Grampian National Park, I think it is. The view is very nice. I think later we're going to walk around this area here. But at the moment we are making cheese toasties for lunch. This is how they turned out. They look quite yummy. What's the name of this place? Grampian.
Hall's Gap.
No, but like the national park.
Grampians.
Yeah, that. We'll have these cheese toasties and then go for a hike. We have come to Wonderland car park to do a hike. And we are going to the Pinnacle Lookout. It says that it takes an hour to get there and then an hour to get back. So it should be nice and easy. Turn around, give me a thumbs up. This is a pretty cool hike. It's not on a proper path. Well, it is a proper path, but
for 75 hours.
oh yeah, where the guy is stuck.
Yep.
Trying to film something for Instagram as well. In portrait.
Jesus.
This is. It looks deeper in person. Celine, what do you think of the hike so far?
It's very exhausting, and I think it's crazy how they're like elder people. I would say 70 maybe.
Yeah, we walked past an older couple and they were moving very slow, but it's very impressive.
But it's very impressive that they did this.
Yeah, it's not easy by any means. And it said an hour, but we're walking slow too, so it's probably going to take us in total maybe an hour and a half to get to the top. We have made it to the top. Oh wow.
Now we really made it.
Look at this view.
Hey. I don't look away.
The view was worth it. I think the view behind us is more stunning with all the rolling trees. Do you think it was worth it?
I was okay.
What do you mean, this view?
I've seen better views in Austria.
But here, this is probably the best view we've seen in Australia so far.
Wait, can I show them how sweaty I am? Look, can they see that?
Yeah, and your back as well, your armpits.
Psst. Don't act like you're not sweating, David.
But it's not visible. And I'm also wearing shorts.
Yeah, because he said he wanted me to bring the thick jacket and was like, it's gonna be cold up there.
The thick No, the thick puffer jacket, which is lighter.
Mm-hmm.
But just admire the view. This was our camp spot for the night. It's very busy here. And to get in here is a like 8-kilometre gravel track, which we drove about 15 kilometres per hour on. And it was only supposed to take 5 minutes to get down, and it took us about 15, just to make sure our van doesn't fall apart. So we're driving over it. And here is where we had the bucket shower. And this is the drop toilet. And we were thinking about watching the sunrise this morning, but it was supposed to be cloudy. But looking at the weather now, it's not cloudy at all, so it might have been a good sunrise. Like, I'll show you the bucket shower. Okay. So you fill up water in here using this, and then you turn the lever, and then it comes out. It's like the ones you can buy you can buy them at camping stores. And then you fill up the water here, which is rainwater. But now I need the toilet. I've just come back from the shower, and there's a kangaroo. Apparently there was 2, but I missed them.
Ano ba idea? If we're going to bring it to the mechanics, do we need to do something with the bridge?
We are at Boroka, or not Barocca, Boroka lookout.
Wow.
I think it's called Barocca.
Boruka.
I keep wanting to say Barocca, like the tablets. Barocca. And where we hiked yesterday is on the peaks over here, or the ridge. I don't know if you can see it. Like this ridge here.
Really?
Well, we did like the end part of it. But it's nice. And we're supposed to come here for sunrise, but we didn't.
Because we wanted to sleep.
Yeah. And now it's a bit cloudy, but it's still nice.
Yeah.
And it's only like 50 meters from the car park.
Yeah.
So it's super easy to get to, but not as rewarding as the hike yesterday.
David is not content.
No, I feel like you need to...
It wasn't yesterday. Why do you keep saying yesterday?
Oh, the day before. 2 days ago. I feel like you should do something to be rewarded with this. Just driving here. It's like, oh, still nice. I love these trees here. We saw it when we were driving as well, in a lot of places around Victoria. But they're all burnt, either like halfway up or a quarter of the way up. And some are worse than others. And some have fallen over and they're completely black. It'd be scary to be here if there was a fire. Well, I guess you wouldn't be here because of all of the warnings. Yeah. Crazy to think how powerful nature is. We've come across a tree that's been burnt straight through the middle. Oh, do I fit? Ah. Whoa, and you can even see straight through the top. Spooky. Celine, come through and then look at it. Look up.
Have they ever been inside a tree?
Not like this.
Whoa. That is cool though. I'm one with nature now.
Sorry, I should have held it for you.
Yeah, now you all see what a gentleman David is.
Oh, here we go. See, true gentleman. We made it. A 15-minute walk later. It's a very small waterfall.
It's very cute.
But we're the only ones here. Fresh water.
I'm good.
You get it?
I didn't really touch it, but then I would do that. Ew, it's slippery. Okay. Well, it's wet now.
We determined it's fresh water and it's cold and it's wet.
It's not that cold actually.
Well, it is cold. I think it is.
Hello, we made it to the lake. The name that I don't... What is the name?
Belfield?
Oh, Lake Belfield.
No, I don't know if it's Lake Belfield, but I think this is Belfield picnic area. I think.
Something like that. David is making cheese toasties right now. Oh, did we tell you that this is working perfectly? Did we tell them that?
I'm not sure. I think I showed like me testing it for the first time.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, we did actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, we've cooked used it a few times now. Yeah, it's very nice.
It is very nice. So, it is... So we approve of the sandwich making
Yeah,
now.
and we've used it like I think 3 times and made 6 cheese toasties, and we're at, oh, I can't really read it now, but we're at like 80-90% battery from the small bit of driving we've done around, so it's good. No solar panel needed just yet.
Now I'm gonna show you our lunch spot for today. I put the chairs out. They're really comfy camping chairs, I have to say. So it's a good investment too. And this is the lake. It's very calm. It's very calm here. Something different than the sea. But yeah, today we are gonna head back to Warrnambool, because we are gonna do a service tomorrow for the van. So yeah, that's why we need to go back to Warrnambool, and it's gonna be rainy tomorrow again. Woo hoo 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 hoo. Yeah, so actually I think today is gonna be like the last warm / hot day, and yeah.
Oh, an egg for dinner.
I'm like thinking that.
An egg pasta. Bread. We came back to Wonderland Car Park to do the Pinnacles hike again, but walking through the Grand Canyon, because we went the, I think the more common or more popular route. Maybe. Say that again.
The longer one.
No, this is the longer one. I'm not sure which one's more popular. I'd assume this one would be more popular, but we haven't seen anyone on it so far. But this is it. We are in the Grand Canyon.
Oh, this is it?
Yeah. It probably opens up a bit more. But this walk is a lot more interesting than the other way.
It is scary, I have to say.
Yeah. And there was also a load of cars this time because it's Sunday. And they're all parked on the side of the road leading up to here. But then luckily we got a spot in the actual car park. Oh, this is nice.
So are we gonna go?
We only agreed to walk to the stairs because yesterday, no, not yesterday, 2 days ago, we did the whole Pinnacles hike and then we walked down and we stopped there to look down the Grand Canyon, Great Grand. And now we've walked it.
But I'm already sweating.
Yeah. So we've already been up there and walked down from there. So we might as well just walk back down through the Grand Canyon.
I have to say the walk here, the Grand Canyon walk, is sketchier than the Pinnacle walk.
Yeah.
Even though it's longer. But yeah.
Should we walk down?
Yeah.
We see a hedgehog or something.
I've never seen them that close before.
See ya. Should we go this way
How?
to avoid it? Let's look over the rocks. I don't want to walk past it and disturb it, so we'll go around. This is the only way to go. Is it a hedgehog or is it like a...
What is it? A rat?
No, it could be like an anteater or something like that.
What?
I don't know. Or a porcupine thing. I have no idea what it is.
It looks very, how you call it? Like the
Prickly.
stings.
Yeah, but there's a few animals that have that.
I thought it was a hedgehog. I don't know.
It could be. Can look it up later.
Ow!
If anyone
Ow.
knows, you can tell us.
Maybe that's
See if I can get an angle on this side. What is that thing? Okay. And back to the car, and then back to Warrnambool.